And a good day, all of you. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at SweetWater, the SweetWater H.A.Z.Y double IPA. This is basically an higher ABV of the SweetWater H.A.Z.Y IPA. That one was 6.2%. This was 8.5. Double dry hop. Using Mosaic, Citra, Eldorado, and Ozka hops. So I picked this up a couple of days ago at one of the package stores. I think it was probably actually one of the service stations, QT. I saw it there. I said, all right, let me go ahead and grab it. I don't think I've done that one. And I don't think I've done the Hazy IPA, which is kind of shocking, since I was able to get most, if not all, the SweetWater beers pretty easily. Especially since I moved up here now, a year now. So, in any event, this is what it looks like. 3.7 out of 5 on tap. Beer Advocate, I think, doesn't have any info yet on this, so I guess this is probably a new product came out this year from them. So, SweetWater, of course, as I mentioned, brewed here in the Atlanta area, and I guess I just realized their beers are also available in Colorado, which is kind of shocking too. Nice little look, nice color. So I just want to remind you what the beer looks like. Nice design, by the way. It has a passionfruit, and I'm getting in this. This is a New England IPA. Let's put it out there, a New England style, higher ABV. Kind of a very weird sort of day. It's kind of a mix of nice and warm, and it was kind of chilly this morning when I was doing my walk, but now it's kind of gotten a little warmer. Then we'll go back to being cool later. Nice foliage. So. Yeah, all those tropical fruits that are there. So let's have at it. Cheers. Tropical flavors are there. The mango, passion fruit, as I mentioned, pineapple, there's a very limited bitterness to this. It doesn't feel heavy, too. It doesn't feel like it's an 8.5% beer. So I got the 19.2 ounce can, so. Not bad. The hop flavor is there, but again, the difference again with the New England style IPAs, West Coast tend to be more hoppy, more hop forward. New England style IPAs tend to be fruity. The hops are there, but the fruit flavors tend to balance, or at least cut out the hoppiness of IPA. So there's your explanation in simple terms of what New England style IPA and West Coast style IPA is. So. This is really nice. As I mentioned, SweetWater beers based here in the ATL. The 420 Pale Ale, their IPA, their Blue, probably their big signature. The 420s, their flagship. But those are the core four. And I think they did a low IPA sessionable IPA called half something. I don't know if they still do have that right now, but I think more now. I would say the hazy and their regular IPA are probably their session. And let's just be real, it is a session. That's 6.2%. The other one, the Hazy IPA, which is also dry hop, that's also 6.2%. We have I know they did another one that was like around 4%, but those are their, I would say, not core three, but they're core four popular brands that you can get anywhere throughout the Southeast. And I believe also their distance actually travels pretty good. I think people can get SweetWater even up in the Northeast as well, and parts of the Midwest. And now they're, you know, now I guess they're out in Colorado. I think a Canadian company owns them that deals with cannabis and all that stuff, and CBD stuff. I don't do that kind of stuff. Yeah, sure you do, Mr. Pierre. Overall, nice. Again, not overly hoppy. Just you get that a little maltiness to this. There's very little bitterness. All the tropical flavors, tropical pet fruits and whatnot is there in this, and again, the hops are there, but it's very low key, or underlying, as I say. So I did a good job with this one. 8.5%. Probably won't feel it now, but maybe in an hour or two, I probably will feel it. But still, just a really good product. I'm not gonna go on and on about this. And you see my channel, I've done quite a few SweetWater beers during my time. So I started doing these beer reviews since 2015, 7 years. So hopefully, God willing, Lord help me, Father, Lord willing, I will keep doing this until I am another 10 years and in good health. So, but anyway, enough yapping. This is a really good product. I wish I could flip the can upside down, but if I do, I will spill the beer. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to go B+ on this one. 8.7, I think it's fair. 8.7 for the SweetWater H.A.Z.Y Double IPA. Basically is just raising the ABV and adding a few little things, but basically is the I guess the double version. Yes, the big brother of the SweetWater H.A.Z.Y IPA, which is that's as good as it gets. If you ever get a chance to try that one, if you're not in the Atlanta area, but just anywhere you can get that. So anyway, B+ for the H.A.Z.Y Double IPA, 8.7, really good by SweetWater. Check it out. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Double, H.A.Z.Y, H.A.Z.Y, double your way, double your pleasure.